So tonight we're going to follow two young boys into Swami Brahmananda's room. He was one of the realized souls that was a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. And so we're going to read about an interaction with them. I have a picture of Swami Brahmananda right here. You can see him. A man of great composure, frequent samadhis, that ecstatic state of mind where God is being directly seen and experienced. Anyway, Swami Premananda brings these two boys into Swami Brahmananda's room and he says, "Maharaj, you must bless these boys." One by one we prostrated before Maharaj. He placed his hand on each one of us and blessed us. Swami Premananda asked us to sit by Maharaj, and then he went downstairs. Maharaj, his grace and his blessings are not lacking. But how many are those who set their sail to catch his breeze of grace? How many bend their heads to receive the Lord's blessings? People's minds are busy with trivial things. Who wants the real treasure? They talk big, but they don't strive to earn anything. They want to get everything without effort. People can manage to do all kinds of worldly work, but when it comes to keeping recollectedness of God, they say, "Oh, but where will we find the time to do it?" Sri Ramakrishna used to say, "Gurus can be had by the thousands, but rare is a disciple." There are plenty of people to give advice, but how many are there that will listen to it? If a man has faith in the words of his guru and follows them, then all his doubts and all of his troubles will vanish. If a man has faith in the words of his teacher, God will meet his wants. Holding him by the hand, he will lead him on the right path. What worries are there if one has received his grace? From the Lord's infinite storehouse of knowledge will come a continuous supply. He in whom a longing for God has awakened, let him rise and let him struggle. While sitting or lying down or eating, let him pray piteously to his blessed feet, "O Lord, have mercy on me. Allow me to understand your grace." He is gracious. He reveals his grace to him who seeks it with a sincere heart. As we pray to him, he gives us dispassion. He gives us longing for him and right understanding. Out of thousands, perchance only one desires God. The master used to tell a parable about a maidservant in a rich man's house. She talks of her master's home and of the possessions as if they were hers, and she brings up the master's children as if they belonged to her alone. But in her heart of hearts, she knows that none of these belong to her. In the same way, we have to live in this world and we have to do our duties, but in our heart of hearts, we must realize that nothing belongs to us. Nobody belongs to us. Our only true abode is the lotus feet of the Lord, and that is where we must go, shunning all forms of pride, all forms of ego. We must take shelter at his feet. This is the promise. Test it. See if it's true.